Okay, so we're back, and like I said, we are reviewing the Beetles. Is that what it is? This is like a blooper. Beetles Poly Nail Gel. So I have my practice hand here. I have my wonderful daughter, Michaela. Oh, by the way, they have Twinkle Twinlicious. You can go ahead and shop at Twinkle Twinlicious because they have started their own lip gloss line. Hey, lip gloss line for the twins. Hey, Gucci. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into this tutorial for this polygel. This is my first time using it, so don't talk about me, don't judge me. I am a licensed nail tech and here in Illinois, so it is what it is. Okay, so I have my, they say you need 99% alcohol. I have that. I have the scraper that it came with. Oh, it came out. I have the instructions. I have my UV light, and I have my polygels and my dual forms. I also have my hands. I wish I had some rings to put on it. Matter of fact, let's put my Jesus piece on it. Hey, Jesus piece. Let's put my heart on it. Hey, heart. Okay, so now she looks stylish. Okay, honey? So, let's see. What is the first thing? It says apply base coat. So, we are going to apply the base coat first. And I just wanted to say that I roughed up all the nails prior to, and I also put on a pink, like a base coat to make it look like it's natural or whatever, okay? So that's done. So this is the base coat, and you are going to apply a thin layer to all nails. I'm not going to do the thumbs today. I'm just going to do the last 4 fingers. And again, I just forgot to tell you guys, my name is Maisha Minks. I don't know if you're just watching this, if you're just bored looking at YouTube videos like I do late at night. But like I said before, if you're just watching this, you know, I didn't see any reviews on the Beetles, and I love their gel polish. So I'm like, why don't I do a YouTube video for that? That would be perfect. Okay, so I just put a small thin layer of base coat onto all 4 of the nails. Like I said, I didn't want to. Ooh, these nails look so my rings look so cute on the little pale pink people finger. Okay, so we're gonna cure this in a UV light for 60 seconds. Okay, and then from there, as soon as it cuts off, we have our 90% alcohol, and we have our quick building poly nail gel from Beetles. So that's gonna keep going, and while that's happening, I'm just gonna wet my brush, make it look all okay. Remember I said that the brush wasn't better, it was a little hard and whack. It's better now. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick our dual form. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and do all the colors so you guys know what it looks like when it's cured under the UV light, okay? So this is done. Oh, you got the stuff on there, baby? Mm-hmm. Okay. Just going to put a little bit of this on there. They say you're supposed to scrape it off with the thing, but you know, I'm old school. We don't necessarily need the scrapers, you know? Okay, so I put the little bit on there. They said you need the 90% alcohol, and we're gonna just pat. And they said the more that it's sticky, you need more alcohol to pat it down. So we're gonna pat it, make sure it doesn't go out the sidewalls. Pat it, pat, 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 pat. And we're gonna do like a square shape. Okay, and then we are going to, now this is the only hard part that I feel is going to be difficult, because how do you like do you like I don't know, like it's not sticking. Do you supposed to hold it down while you clean up the sides? Because it doesn't tell you that on the instructions. Matt, it honestly doesn't. And also, does this stuff burn? No one has said anything about the burning sensation. And then I saw one of the subscribers flip it over, and then she got it this side and flattened it down here as well. So we're gonna do that. Flip it back over, make sure it's flat, and we are going to flash cure it so it at least stays in place. You can't what?
I can't see the nail.
Well, they know it's inside inside the light. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and cure for the rest of the time. In the meantime, let's do another color. So we did the dark pink, which didn't really look dark pink. And then let's see, you're supposed to be able to take this off. Oh, it did. Oh no. Well, the concept was it was there. Do what y'all think. It was there. It just didn't execute. I should have left it in there a little bit longer. Yep, it didn't quite execute. I think we need to leave it in there a little bit longer. Okay, so let's try this again. Because clearly that was a fail. Like I said, this is my first time. Trial and error. Oh, that's too small. Let's try this one. I'm usually good at shaping and size of nails. That's like one of my things. Okay, let's actually this time let's use the scraper. They say you put a little bit out and scrape it off. Man, I hate I messed that one up, y'all. We're gonna get our 99% alcohol and we're gonna put it all over the nail. We're gonna bring down a little bit long. That's the only, I don't know how I feel about these forms though, y'all. This is gonna take a long time to do, right? Wouldn't this take a long time to do? Like in real actual time with a client? I think so. Tell me if I'm wrong. Who does this on actual clients? It don't spend less than an hour doing it. So I'm just cleaning up the sidewalls, the cuticle, making sure there is nothing linking on the side. And this time I'm just gonna go ahead and just cure it. Yeah, this is whack. I don't see how y'all doing this. What?
Hiccup.
Oh, my baby has hiccups. Remember, the twins have Twinkle Twinlicious. That's a lip gloss line that I started for my girls. It's on Twinkle Twinlicious on Spotify. And also, you can go ahead and check my my Instagram. It's Maisha Minx, and the link is on there for you guys to get lip gloss. Okay, it's really good, flavorful colors. They come in the 10 ml lip gloss tube, the 10 ml squeezy tubes, and we also have minis for our little bitty divas. And there's eyelashes that's gonna be on there coming soon, and also hair. So go ahead and check that out. This is, I may have not to do this dual form thing. This is starting to do too much. This is too much. It's just too much. I think I would just like to have some tips and put them on, and y'all can keep these little dual forms, because I ain't too much feeling it. Let's let it cure for a little bit more. So that was 60, 60. That's 120. Let's see what I did. We're gonna let this go 1 minute, and then I'm not doing this no more. This dual form thing is whack. For this to be an LED. Now let's make sure it's LED or UV. Let's see. Warm tip slip solution is not included in this kit. 70% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol is recommended as a slip solution to smooth out the polygel. So, from the step 1, apply base coat and cure under UV LED lamp for 60 to 90 seconds. Squeeze the ball of polygel out. 3, dip brush into slip solution or isopropyl alcohol. Pat into the gel, smooth, uneven, press onto the nail, and cure under the UV and LED light for 60 seconds. Now, y'all saw me cure this stuff under this, oh, it doesn't say UV. It said UV/LED light for 60 to 90 seconds. I did 60 and 90 seconds and it didn't work. So, let's see if it works now. Okay. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I don't know what that is. It looked like, I guess maybe you can. Now on a normal client, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't nip this little bit off, but I'm just gonna nip this off for the sense of it looks prettier. I think that's maybe where the solution maybe came out when I was playing with it or whatever. But for the most part, it looks cute. It came with a filer as well. So let's go ahead and file this and see if it breaks in half. Let's do the whole shebang like if we was doing a, you know, a real set. So you're gonna do the sides, and I want to do square. And then we're just gonna file this into the nail. Oh, and again, this is what it looks like. This, what color is this? The pink? Yeah, it's called light pink. So it's a really pretty baby pink color. Like a P3 from Tammy Taylor. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna buff it out now. Oh, look at this post. That was the fail. Do I use a hand drill? Yes, ma'am, I do. Would I use it on this? Probably not. And only reason why I wouldn't do it is because it looks like it's gonna fall apart. It looks really, really thin. It doesn't look like it's made for nail drills. It looks like this is like would be done for like maybe like a press on. Like if you had a quick speed service, like I need my nails done and I don't really wear nails, but I need them done for a special event. So this is what it looks like. Let me show you the back. That's the back of it. And let's put on the top coat. Remember I told y'all I'm here for the top coat. I love Beetles top coat. It's super duper shiny. It's wonderful. It's spectacular. And my rings look cute. I'm gonna have to go on AliExpress and get some rings, or Wish to buy some little mini, rings. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and let's put it in, cure this in my UV LED lamp. We're gonna do 60 seconds.
We gonna have to speed through this part. Speed through
this part, yeah. Like I said, this is my first YouTube, so my baby trying to get me in tune because she like, Wiz. Now, how many minutes has it been?
16.
Oh, it's only been 16 minutes. Some people, I be watching videos, they be like 20 minutes.
It's 16 minutes for this part, just this part. All the other parts together, it's like, that's like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so it's all done. This is a no white top coat, so it is wonderful and done. I hear some cuticle. This is what I usually do to my clients. And this is the Beetles gel system. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to try the clear and see if that works. But I don't like how this is all pink and this is clear. I would like all of it to be pink. The jelly from Mercat is not good either. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to do something about this because it looks horrible. So this is all of my tutorial. See you guys later.